What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going in today's video, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. If you come through and view my video, be sure to hit the like button, bro. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. Comment down below so we can chop it up and talk boxing. You know, I want to do that with y'all, but I can't do that unless you leave a comment. So be sure to comment down below. And if you want to have me hop on a panel, collaborate with me, or if there's a subscriber request video you want me to shoot, you can reach out to me at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Again, that email address is knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6, at yahoo.com, bro. And y'all see the title of the video. We're going to talk about Terence Crawford today. We're going to talk about Terence Crawford today, and it's going to make some Terence Crawford stands and fanboys and people that just really support him, you know, without any logic. It's going to make them mad, bro. But I want to address this real quick because you heard it here first, bro. Terence Crawford, they talking about and rumoring that he's thinking about moving up to 154 pounds, bro. First of all, I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at 154 pounds, in my opinion, he got a lot of 50-50 fights, and it's a lot of competition that he ain't just gonna be favored to beat like that, bro. It's too much smoke up there for 154 pounds, and he ain't taking the smoke right now in his own division. He ain't fighting the top fighters in his own division. So if he move up to 154, bro, who is he fighting? Who y'all got him just beating like that, bro? Because I done wrote down some names right here. And shit, you tell me who he just for sure gonna beat. And we gonna go through them, bro, and y'all can let me know what y'all think. But number one, let's get this out the way at the beginning of the video. I don't think he moving to 154 pounds. But since it's a rumor, since people talking about it, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. And I don't see it happening, bro. Because the main reason, he got smoke in his own division. And number two, I think he too small for that division. I done seen the pictures and shit of him bulking up and shit, acclimating himself to the weight and all of that, bro. No, bro. He started off at 135 pounds. Just genetically, bro, and his frame and how wiry and long he is, the shit that make him great at 135, 140, and now 147, bro. That ain't it at 154. At 154, he gets ran through by some dudes, bro. And I'm going to tell you who, straight up. So let me name, first and foremost, let's talk about the top dog at 154 pounds. Jermell Charlo. Terence Crawford can't go 6 rounds with Jermell Charlo, bro. He can't. He just can't. It's a bad matchup. It's an extremely bad matchup. Number one, Jermell Charlo hits way too hard. His punch placement is too good. He's too athletic. He's too strong, bro. And Terence Crawford, bro, he's been hurt by lesser fighters before, bro, and he's to the point in his career where he gets hit. He ain't taking them hits from Jermell Charlo, bro. He's just not, fam. He's not. Jermell Charlo would knock out Terence Crawford. And I know a lot of y'all like, what, bro? That's Terence Crawford, man. Pound for pound number one, bro. They got weight classes for a reason, bro. He wants no smoke with Jermell Charlo up at 154 pounds. So let's dead that. And if you look at the knockout list, you can see why I believe that and why that's my opinion. Because I got Terence Crawford like number 4 on my pound for pound list, and I got Jermell Charlo number 2 right now, bro. So of course I would think that if Terence Crawford is moving up into Jermell Charlo's weight division, he's gonna get dog walk, bro. Jermell Charlo gonna do him all kind of wrong, bro. Rosario, that's a 50-50 fight. And see, these are the reasons that I'm saying, like, look, bro, Terence Crawford staying away from 154 because him and Jason Rosario is a 50-50 fight. It's going to come down to who can take who punches. Because Jason Rosario hit hard than a mug, bro. He hit hard than a motherfucker. And since Terence Crawford has been at 147, please show me the fight where he boxing and using foot movement, bro. Show me the fight from 32 to 33 years old since he been at 147 pounds. Show me this athleticism and this great foot movement, bro. Point me to the fight. Point me to the fight to argue this shit. So I believe him and Jason Rosario, they going to hit each other, right? And it's going to come down to who can take who punches. Can he take the pressure of Jason Rosario, and will his power translate to 154? That's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. That's a hard fight to pick. Let's talk about Julian Williams. I would pick Terence Crawford to beat Julian Williams. I think that's about a 60-40 ordeal. I think that's about 60-40 because Julian Williams is chinny as hell. right? Been knocked out multiple times, and he doesn't hit as hard as Jason Rosario, so I think Terence Crawford could handle his punches a little bit better, bro. And I don't think he'd be able to handle Terence Crawford punches, so I would favor him over somebody like Julian J. Rock Williams, bro. I would. Jarrett Hurd, too big. If Jarrett Hurd is in shape, with the punishment that I watch him take against Julian Williams, bro, in shape Jarrett Hurd at a 154, considering, assuming he can still make 154, Terence Crawford and Jarrett Hurd is a 50-50 fight, bro. It's a 50-50 fight, bro. It just is. You cannot favor Terence Crawford over Jarrett Hurd at 154 pounds because of how strong and how big and how long Jarrett Hurd is, and how easily Terence Crawford has gotten hit in his career. All these fights are going to come down to whether or not Terence Crawford can take these people punch. But you can't just favor him over Jarrett Hurd. So that's 50-50, bro. You got Brian Castano. I would favor Terence Crawford because of his length, because of how hard he hits. But let's not get it twisted. That's like a 60-40, maybe 65-35. Castano would have a chance in that fight because, again, how stocky he is, how big he is at 154, and how athletic his feet are, bro. This going to sound crazy to some of y'all, but right now, Castano got way better feet than Terence Crawford. Castano is used to being shorter than everybody. Castano know how to get in and out on your ass. And if he gets to moving on Terence Crawford, can Terence Crawford keep up at this point in his career? Because Castano athletic as hell, bro. Go watch his footage. Y'all think I'm bullshitting right now. A lot of y'all probably think I'm bullshitting right now, bro. But Castano would have the athleticism advantage over Terence Crawford right now as it pertains to their agility, bro. And people be underrating agility in boxing, bro. How you can move, how you can get into and out of range, get your shit off and get out of there and put the other person in an uncomfortable position. That shit matters, bro. And so I would favor Terence Crawford over Castano because of timing, and I think he could catch Castano with some shit coming in. Bro, if Castano can get underneath his punches, bro, and get to Terence Crawford's chest, Castano, man, look, bro, it's about a 60-40 fight, bro. And so, again, there ain't that many favorable matchups when you go down the list for Terence Crawford at 154. Let's go to another name. Lara, bro. Lara. That, I believe, will be a chess match. That will be a chess match. Lara likes to box from the outside. I think I would favor Terence Crawford in that fight just because Lara, to me, he's not the 154-pounder that I worry about with Terence Crawford. With Terence Crawford, I worry about big, strong, athletic punchers that can also box well enough to stay close enough to Terence Crawford and give him some problem. Lara ain't that. So I would favor him over Lara. I think he beats Ariandes Lara. Same with Tony Harrison, another great boxer, but he's chinny as hell. He's there to be hit. You know what I'm saying? And I think as long as Terence Crawford, again, this is all with the caveat, his power has to move up to 154 with him. If it doesn't move up with him, he has no shot. But I'm assuming for the sake of this video that it's moving up with him. So assuming his power moves up with him, he gonna get the Tony Harrison chin. He gonna rock Tony Harrison. I pick him to beat Tony Harrison as well. Liam Smith, he rocks him. Dog walks him. Dog walks Liam Smith. Erickson Lubin is the last name I'll get to, bro. Erickson Lubin versus Terence Crawford. 50-50 fight, bro. Whoever can withstand the other's punches. Erickson Lubin hits hard than a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Erickson Lubin can box. And he's athletic enough and his feet are good enough that he's going to be right there with Terence Crawford, bro. He's going to be right there with him. It's going to come down to can whoever takes the other person's punches. We saw Erickson Lubin get absolutely starched by Jermell Charlo. Can Terence Crawford do the same thing? Can Terence Crawford handle Erickson Lubin's punches? To me, that fight there is a 50-50 fight, bro. In my opinion. And y'all can call me crazy, but I'm 22-4 on my predictions, bro. Like, once we get this shit going, bro, and I really break this down, man, you can say what you want, but I know what I'm looking at when I look inside that boxing ring, bro. And so, in my opinion, Terence Crawford is maxed out. 147 is his weight class. He don't need to go no higher because I just named about 9 of the top 12 junior welterweights right now, bro. And I'm sorry, super welterweights. Junior middleweights is 154-pound division. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I just went through about 8 or 9 of them, bro. And he favored to beat like what, 2 or 3 of them? Let's see. We got Charlo. He gets washed. Rosario, that's 50-50. Williams, I favor Terence Crawford, so that's 1. Jarrett Hurd, that's 50-50. Castano, I favor Terence Crawford, but that's about 64. Lara, I favor Terence Crawford. Tony Harrison, I favor Terence Crawford. Liam Smith, I favor Terence Crawford. And then Lubin, that's 50-50. So about 4 or 5 of them is 50-50 fights, bro. So he would run out of opponents so quick at 154 pounds, bro, of people that we just think, okay, he'd be favored to beat him, bro. But if he trying to be champion, which I know he would be, you know, it's Terence Crawford. He ain't trying to come up there and just be a fucking gatekeeper or a contender. If he coming up there to try to be champion, the people, in my opinion, that he would have to fight, you feel what I'm saying? The Jermell Charlos of the world, the Jason Rosarios of the world, the Erickson Lubins of the world, you know, Jerry Hurd, if he stays down there, once he gets back, you know, in contention and starts fighting again, those types of fighters that he would have to fight, I'd favor one of them over him, clearly. Jermell Charlo beats the shit out of Terence Crawford. But the other ones that we're talking about, Jason Rosarios and Erickson Lubins and Jerry Hurds, guys like that, bro, they tough fights for Terence Crawford, bro. Straight up and down. They tough fights for Terence Crawford, and let's just keep it a buck. They're exactly the type of fighter that he been avoiding, bro. Remember, he the one that said Canelo Alvarez don't fight black American fighters. Shit. Lundy for Terence Crawford? Who the other black American fighter? Since Terence Crawford brought it up with Canelo Alvarez, who he fighting? You know, that's black and American and a good fighter. So all of the guys I named, Jerry Hurd, he black and American, he good. Erickson Lubin, he black and American, he good. Shit. Jermell Charlo, we know what it is, Houston, Texas. He black and American, he good. Jason Rosario, he ain't black and American, but he black, and he good. He good. He hit hard than a motherfucker, man. So I don't believe he's coming to 154. If he does go to 154, bro, he wouldn't be this big favorite in a lot of these fights that he is at 147. So his best bet, as I've been saying, bro, fight a competitive ass fight right now while Earl Spence is fighting fucking Yordenis Ugas, and then unify at the end of the year, bro. That's a great 2021 for you, in my opinion. If Terence Crawford was to do that, he'd be the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, bro. He would clearly be the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world if he's able to pull that shit off. But all this bulking up to 154, man, he see what's up there, bro. He see them fighters up there, and if he ain't fighting all these other dudes at 147, he damn sure ain't moving up to 154 to fight these bigger, stronger, more athletic fighters, bro. He's just not in my opinion. Remember, he coming up from 135. He's small, bro. He gonna be the smaller man in all of them fights, and them dudes is coming. And I've seen Terence Crawford get hit by lesser fighters. I ain't trying to see him get hurt like that, bro. I want to see him unify the division, bro. Stay the hell away from 154. There's too many dudes up there that can punish him, bro. And he could punish him back. Like, he hit hard too, and I'm assuming his power gonna carry up, but shit, who you picking? Paycheck right now. Erickson Lubin versus Terence Crawford. Shit. Tell me you ain't got to think about that shit. If you say you ain't got to think about it and you just ride with Terence Crawford, you either A, don't know what the hell you looking at in the boxing ring, or B, you such a Terence Crawford fanboy that you don't want to admit reality, bro. So please, Terence Crawford, fight a good fight at 147, unify the division, and then, if you continue to do your thing at 147 until you retire, bro. If you move up to 154, it needs to be a carefully picked opponent, bro. If you move up to 154 and you fight one of them top dogs that's there right now, bro, you might not make it out unscathed, bro. But then again, who am I to stop you, bro? Go chase greatness, shit. I'll pay for the fight. I'll watch the fight. I'd be here for it. Don't get it twisted. I just don't think you can win a lot of these fights at 154, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is 154 a good division for Terence Crawford, bro? Let me know down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. Be sure to hit me up if you want to have me collaborate with you or you want me to hop on the panel. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. I appreciate y'all watching this one. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out too. Peace.